My friends, I am so excited to shoot this video for you because it's kind of multi-purpose. I know a lot of people are going out shopping right now for gifts for people that love makeup and they don't want to spend an arm and a leg. Now, I suggest against buying those kits of makeup. They're usually very cheaply made. There's a reason why it's only $10 for 50 eyeshadows. Most of the time, they are horrible quality. The brush sets are terrible. So I've got some ideas for you where you can kind of make your own makeup set where everything is going to be amazing. So I'm going to show you kind of something you could maybe throw into a gift basket all together to kind of create a full face look for that special lady in your life. Now, the big thing that you're going to need to know if you're going to do this particular piece is her skin tone. Target is not very good with returns, but you can go to Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. They're all really good with returns. Even if she opens it, she can still exchange it for the right shade. So don't stress out about it. Just get as close as you can get, and then if it doesn't work out, she can always exchange it. Make sure you keep the receipt though. So my favorite drugstore foundation and powder. My favorite foundation is the CoverGirl 3-in-1. It gives a really nice medium to full coverage. Just gorgeous foundation here. The Rimmel Stay Matte is amazing. I have my MAC, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Most people will never be able to tell the difference between this Rimmel Stay Matte and that expensive, ridiculous powder. So definitely highly recommend this. My shade here is Creamy Natural. It's number 11, and then my shade here is Buff Beige. Now for blush, amazing formulas for blush that are very inexpensive are the Wet n Wild Color Icon, and these blushes are fantastic. I suggest you get either, this is Heather Silk is really nice for a darker skin tone, but it also works on lighter skin tones. There's also one called Pearlescent Pink that I would recommend for lighter skin tones. It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, so if you have someone that's younger in your life that you're buying for, that may be a good choice. Sometimes people that are older don't really like the shimmer as much as younger people, and these can be found anywhere. The NYX blushes, now these can only be found at Ulta and some Targets. These are also fantastic. This one is in the color Natural, very beautiful on most skin tones. Really, just the darker the skin tone, the darker you want your blush to go, really, when it comes down to it. That's kind of a general rule of thumb. Doesn't always work, but for somebody that doesn't know anything about makeup and is trying to go shopping, that's a good way to go. If someone is really into eyeshadows, these Wet n Wild palettes are fantastic. Please excuse the kids chatter in the background. It's daytime, you know what I'm saying? So these are really nice, very creamy. This would be one for someone that doesn't wear a lot of bright colors. They do have a purple one and a blue one that are very nice for people that enjoy wearing bright color eyeshadow. But if you're going for something safe, stick with browns for eyeshadow. You might also be able to go with grays if they're a little more adventurous, but definitely stick with browns if you're looking for something that you know is going to work for pretty much anybody. Next up, we have eyeliners. Now, I personally prefer a pen liner for people that are on the go, very busy, just want to get going. I have two favorites that are the less expensive ones. This one is the Essence Stays No Matter What. I think you can only get this at Ulta, and it only comes in black. And this is the way that lines out, and it really does stay all day long. It is a fantastic eyeliner, and why I love these over pencil liners and why I love them over liquid liners is just the ease of application. You don't have to worry about how much product is on there. It applies the perfect amount of product without any effort. Just an amazing formula, and they're very inexpensive. The next one is the Jordana Fabuliner. I think you can only get these at Walgreens. They come in a few different colors, brown and black are two of the colors that it comes in. It is just a very nice brown liner. I prefer, honestly, the Essence one over the Jordana just because of the stiffness of the Fabuliner tip. I feel like this one's easier to work with, but if you don't have an Ulta near you and you can get to a Walgreens, this one's really good. Also, check in the comments below. My subscribers know some other fantastic ones. Last up, I have quite a few mascara recommendations for you depending on who the person is and what kind of look you think they might be going for, whether they like a more dramatic lash, whether they want multi-step, you know, they like things that are more complex, or if they just, you know, want something more natural for everyday wear. So the first one I want to show you is for people that are just really into makeup. They want a little more of a complicated process, but a fantastic mascara in this one. This is the L'Oreal Double Extend. They also come in a red packaging as well, I think. They're all pretty much the same. Fantastic formula. What you get on one end, you get a primer on one side that kind of lengthens your lashes before you put on the regular mascara, so it does give you extra length. The volume on this one is pretty good, but this one is very, very lengthening. Next up are these two. These are both very famous drugstore mascaras, and I have a video coming up about these, and I'm going to compare the two because this was really, really big over the summer, I believe, and then this one is the new hot mascara. For people that are on trend, this one is really, really awesome. This is the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara by L'Oreal, and then this is the Rocket Mascara by Maybelline. Both of these very volumizing, very lengthening. They do have the rubber bristles though, so if you have someone with sensitive eyes, you don't want to get these for them, but if you want somebody that wants a very dramatic lash, definitely go for these. The last one I wanted to show you is the Almay Get Up and Grow. This does have a growth serum in it. If somebody has very sparse lashes, if they want to, you know, really beef up their lashes, this is an excellent choice. It's really, really nice and natural looking lash. If I had to pick which one I thought would be the best overall mascara for as many people as possible, I would pick this one. The last thing I wanted to show you is for the people that asked for eyeshadow brushes, because there are so many eyeshadow brushes out there and it's really hard to know which ones are the best. The Eco Tools brushes are actually my absolute favorite brushes. And I just found out today that the Real Technique brushes and the Eco Tools brushes are actually made by the same people. Real Techniques is another brush brand that I absolutely love for face brushes. Now I don't have that set in front of me right now, but the face brushes by Real Techniques are fantastic. You can find those at Ulta. These you can find at most drugstores. They also sell them at Ulta. I got these at either Walgreens or CVS. I'm not quite sure. These are going to be for a giveaway coming up very soon. And it's just the 6-piece essential eye set. They also have these that sometimes they'll come in a pouch that's like an actual makeup brush roll that's really nice. If you can find that, I would recommend that over this just because it's more functional. Now onto the nail polish lover in your life. This is my favorite nail polish remover, and it's the Ulta brand. And why I love this is because it has this soft sponge in here that helps you take your nail polish off, and it comes off very quickly and easily. It also has this little toe dauber guy in here to get nail polish off your toes, and absolutely love, love, love this one in particular. But these little tubs of nail polish remover are very, very convenient, and I would recommend these definitely over just a bottle of nail polish remover. And then some less expensive nail polish brands that are also really good. Sally Hansen makes some really nice inexpensive polishes. This is the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and this is the Insta Dry. Both of these formulas are fantastic and they're very inexpensive. Also, one that I also love is the Maybelline Color Show. These are also really, really nice polishes. My absolute favorite from this line is this one. This is the polka dot one. This one is so stinking cool. Like the effect that it leaves on your nails, it almost looks like paint splatter. So definitely recommend this one. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you are some Sephora purchases that you could get for your high-end makeup lover without breaking the bank. The first recommendation I have for you is the Tarte Thoughtful Treasures gift set, especially if the person that you're buying for complains of a dry skin. This one comes with the Maracuja oil, which is fantastic for dry skin. The Tarte blush, Tarte is known for their blushes. They're very, very, very popular. And then also the lip product that comes in there is also a very wearable color for most people. So one for the perfume lover is the Sephora Favorites Rollerball Sampler, which is really, really nice. What they get is they get little tiny perfume samples, and then they get to pick which one is their favorite and then take it to Sephora for a rollerball version. And I don't know too many people that go through a whole rollerball very quickly unless it becomes your absolute favorite. If it becomes her favorite, then you're set to go. You're responsible for it. Whenever she's ready, she just takes the vouchers to Sephora and gets whichever one she wants, which is awesome. The next one I would recommend would be fantastic for anybody of any skin tone, of any age, and it is the Too Faced Beauty Blogger Darlings set. Comes with a bunch of very, very high quality products for a very inexpensive price because they are the deluxe size sample version. foundations. You get a Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is really nice for contouring if someone's into contouring, or in the summertime if they enjoy putting a little bit of sun-kissed glow on their cheeks. It also comes with a fantastic face primer, a fantastic eyeshadow primer, and finally it comes with a mascara. It's called the Better Than Sex mascara. I personally haven't tried it. I've heard good things about it. Not raves, but good things. The biggest thing that I think is fantastic in this are the primers. The primers are amazing. I also really enjoy that bronzer. So that is a good one, and it is not very expensive at all considering what you get. So those are my recommendations for people buying for makeup lovers on a budget. Hopefully that narrowed things down for you. I know places like the drugstore and Sephora can be very intimidating. I want to make sure to encourage you to go check out Amelia's video. I will be linking that down below. Amelia is so fun to watch, and she really knows what she's talking about when it comes to makeup. So go ahead and check out her suggestions down below. I'm sure that she has some different ideas. Your question for this week is, what are your favorite products on a budget? What would you recommend to people that want to buy high quality drugstore or high quality high-end products for cheap? Put your comments down below and you could be featured in a future video like you're seeing the ones down there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up so that I can get some more exposure on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video so that you can see more of my reviews. Mad love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!